Hello everyone, welcome to another live protocol video. This time around I'm going to be focusing on the INFP, one of the 16 personality types described by the Myers-Briggs Types Indicator, and it's one of the most caring yet most misunderstood. And what is great about this personality type is that they are so different within themselves. They have their general traits and characteristics, but they can be so very distinct from each other, but they all have the same traits. So if you want to find out a little bit more, if you want a little bit more insight about them, please check out this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.
What is the INFP personality type? The first perception of INFPs is that they are quiet people or even timid, but what's happening on the inside is quite different. They often feel misunderstood and alienated from other people. This might be due to the fact that there are not many of them, compared to other personality types. But that doesn't mean they cannot have meaningful connections with other people. Fortunately, they do have an empathic nature, and that allows them to be successful in their relationships, romantic or friendships. They tend to be very honest, especially internally, and most of all they value people who are authentic, because they themselves are very authentic. Their sense of self is held in very high regard. Idealism is their most admirable trait, but it might also be their biggest cause of frustration and disappointment, seeing that they will often feel defeated or discouraged when people around them don't understand or share their same high ideals. They are deep thinkers and focus mainly on the human condition and what it means to be human. As so, they are very attuned to other people's feelings, which makes them want to understand the thoughts, feelings, or emotional state of another person. This insight and sensibility are what allows them to express themselves with great conviction. They can be quite moving, their words come out as emotive and meaningful. Great sensibility is hard to be kept bottled up. They feel the need to express themselves in a creative way that is adjusted with their more sensible and insightful inner emotions. Think of poets, writers, and actors. They enjoy being dreamers, and their minds are found normally wandering and creating fantastic stories and different approaches to ordinary seemingly bland scenarios. Their powerful imagination is what allows them to have a rich inner nature, and helps them find their place in the world. If you're liking the video, please leave a like and consider subscribing. Let's get going. But there's also a downside to everything that strays out of balance, and if they daydream or fantasize too much, they can spend long periods of time in this dream world without taking action. They would benefit from being more proactive, because if they linger for too long in this dream state, when they finally come out of it, they realize they didn't accomplish anything tangible, and this might leave them feeling frustrated and unfulfilled. Having a predisposition to the abstract side of their rich inner world, it's imperative that they look for meaning or purpose in their lives. Always roaming might make them feel directionless or stuck. But when they do find meaning, often it has to do with helping improving the mood and causing cheerfulness to people around them. Being very aware of other people's feelings, they can at times also internalize other people's suffering as if it were their own. But they don't sit in a corner and wallow in this suffering. Instead they use it as fuel to provide further assistance to people in need. They are so empathic that they can fall into the trap of wanting to help too many people at the same time. This can leave them feeling tired and drained. When this happens, it might cause them to give up on the whole endeavor altogether, and give up on even trying. That doesn't mean that they give up on helping forever. They just need some time to recharge and regenerate. Their great capacity for empathy, and the strong desire to help, cannot be held down for too long. And before you know it, they bounce back and continue their beautiful journey of inspiring compassion, understanding, and harmony wherever they might roam. If you liked the video, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. That will allow us to keep making more videos like this. For more related content, please click on one of the suggested videos. Thank you for watching.